Today I am going to teach the chapter 4, the nervous system. The nervous system is one of the most important organ system of the human body. They having brain, spinal cord and nervous system. There are the parts of the nervous system. The nervous system is responsible for the regulation of all the activities of human body. They are internal process of like digestion, respiration, of carrying out daily activities like hearing, answering the telephone, riding a bicycle and understanding a problem and memorize the lesson. Let us gather more information about the nervous system and their parts. Brain is the most important organ and control center. It is the major part of the nervous system. It is located in the head and is well protected by the bony skull. Brain has three parts. One is cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. And each part has own specific function. Cerebrum. The cerebrum is the topmost and the largest part of the brain. It is consist of two parts and has a dome-shaped surface. It controls our sense organs and is also responsible for our thinking and reasoning abilities. The cerebrum receives messages from the sense organs and send back the message about what has to be done. And each part has own specific function, thoughts, memorize, intelligence and learning. And also control the cerebellum is called the thinking part of our brain. Next, cerebellum. Cerebellum is located at the back of the brain just below the cerebrum. This part only cerebellum. Cerebellum coordinates voluntary movements like balance, posture, speech and muscle coordination. Medulla. The lowest part of the brain is called the medulla or the brain stem. This only brain stem, that red mark is. Medulla bridge between the brain and spinal cord. The medulla controls involuntary actions like digestion, respiration, blood circulation, heartbeats. The medulla never stops working even when we are asleep or suddenly fall unconscious. Next one is spinal cord. The spinal cord starts from the base of the medulla and goes down the middle of the back till the lower end of the backbone. The spinal cord, it consists long, thick bundle of nerves well protected by the bony vertebral column or backbone. Helps the brain to exchange information between the brain and the rest of the body. It having some nerves. The spinal cord also control reflex actions, sudden actions not involving the brain. Next one example is, if you touch any hot vessels, you suddenly take it back. Next one is nerves. Nerves are made up of tiny nerve cells or neurons. Carry messages from the different parts of our body to our brain and spinal cord. Nerves are called messenger of the body. Types of nerves. In that, sensory nerves, they carry sensory nerves, motor nerves and mixed nerves. Sensory nerves, They carry message from the sense organ like ears, eyes, tongue, nose and skin to the brain and the spinal cord. Next one is motor nerves. They carry orders from the brain and spinal cord to different parts of the body. They send information from brain or spinal cord to muscles. Next, mixed nerves. They carry message to the brain as well as bring orders from the brain. It also carries message to and from the brain. Next, reflex actions. Brain body's control center responsible for almost all activities going on inside the body. Some actions are controlled by the spinal cord only without the help of the brain is called reflex action. Reflex action are automatic, immediate and involuntary responses. Sensory nerves from the skin carry message of pain to the spinal cord. It is only sensory nerves, it is spinal cord. Spinal cord send message to the hand through the motor nerves to pull back the hand. Suddenly it will pull back like this. Reflex actions are fast and continuously rapid. Next one is sense organs. That one is eyes. Each eye is a ball-like organ that is protected by a bony socket of the skull. The eyelids and eyelashes protect the eyes from the dust or any other foreign body entering the eyes. The iris is the central colored round part of the eye. The color of the iris may vary and can be black, brown, blue or green. In the center of iris, there is a small dark part called pupil. Behind the pupil lies the lens. The innermost layer of the eye called is retina. Light enters the eye through pupil and falls on the retina after passing through the lens. Optic nerves transmit the images formed on the retina to the brain so that they can be interpreted. It suddenly passes through message to brain like this. The brain then processes these signals and we come to know what we have seen. Sense organs, ears. Our ears helps us hear different types of sounds. Ear is divided into the three sections, the outer visible part called pinna, middle ear and inner ear. Ear is divided into three sections like the outer visible. The sound travels through air as sound waves. The shape of pinna helps it catch the sound waves. These waves travel to the external ear into the middle ear through membrane. The eardrum causing it to vibrate. This vibration passes to the inner ear like pinna. The auditory nerve connects the ear to the brain, passes on the message to the brain, which interprets in the understandable form to us. The sense organ tongue. The tongue contains numerous taste buds which have smell groups of taste receptor cells that react to chemicals in food. The tongue having different tastes like sweet, sour, salty, bitter and like this. Messages are sent from the tasty buds to the areas in the brain responsible for interpreting taste. Next one, sense organ, nose. Nose helps us to differentiate between smells, fragrance or stink. When you will take some smells of flowers, you will get the smell. Inner part of the nose is lined with the hair, helps in trapping dirt and dust particles from the inhaled air. The nerve that connects to the nose to the brain is called olfactory nerve. There is a strong connection between the sense of smell and sense taste. That is why when we smell something, we are able to get taste. Sense organs, skin. The skin, our body's largest organs, helps us feel the sensation of touch, cold, heat, pain and pressure. The nerve endings in the skin carry the message of sensation to the brain. This only for chapter 4, nervous system. Today we studied about nervous system. Thank you, students.